Hey everyone, how's it going? My name is Studios, and I am back today in my normal set. Now I decided to do it like this and not with a camera because I actually need to look at some stuff in order to make this video. The Nintendo NX was just announced under the name the Nintendo Switch, and I'm loving it. I am just in love with the idea. I like gimmicks, and the stuff that they showed with their games. It's hooking me, and I'm most likely gonna get it when it comes out in March of 2017. But I'm gonna share my thoughts. It's not gonna be reaction. There might be pictures up for every single sequence that I'm talking about, but it won't be a reaction. Just my thoughts on the console. Now I know a lot of people have been doing this, but I thought I would do it myself because why not? I want to share my opinion out to the world. The first thing that you see, besides the guy, of course, sitting on his couch, is he's holding the two controllers. He's holding them what looks to be in... It looks like he's holding them in like a controller fashion. Like, so you see the controller right here? I have it wired. Like, these two ends are cut off, and then this little middle part is just a thing to connect them. That's what it looks like he's using, because they are two separate parts. And what he does is like, oh, I have to go outside. So, oh yeah. Okay, so it is a little thing in the middle. He takes the two sides off, puts them onto the screen, and then takes it off, and boom, it's mobile. So what I'm getting out of this is that the dock, the thing that is plugged into the TV allowing you to see it, and the little screen, that it looks like the screen itself is actually the thing where the console is. I'm pretty sure the dock has capabilities besides just charging the screen or the main console, but it looks like that thing right there is it, because you could take it out anywhere as shown in the video. It's not just like mobile, like, oh, you could take a little bit away from your house like you could with the Wii U gamepad, but you could take it places. You could go. So he takes the two things, slides it off, and pulls it out, and boom, it's mobile. And he's actually playing Breath of the Wild for the Nintendo Switch now, and it's really cool looking. And then it goes like that, their little cool little intro thing, and then he's out at the airport. Meets this girl, is like, hey, what's up? And then he's on the plane, and he sets his thing down. There's like a little thing that you can use to sort of just set it down, like those tablet cases. Sets it down, takes out the things, and boom, he uses them as separate controllers, which is really cool, and I like it. The only thing that bothers me is that Nintendo likes to have the A, like they like to switch these two. So instead of Y, X, and Y, it's Y and X. Instead of A and B, it's B and A. That messes with me so many times. And then he's actually playing Skyrim. So this instantly makes me think there's third-party support. And the game doesn't look crap. The game actually looks like what it is. I don't know if Skyrim is going to be ported to it or the new remastered is secretly going to be put on it. It doesn't look like the remastered, but I'm not completely sure. But that means that third-party support is going to be in this, which is... ooh, that's good. And then he's back in his house, and he plays it on the big freaking TV by just docking the thing. And that looks like what might be a Pro controller, because it's not the two side things connected in the middle. That looks like a Pro controller. And then there's these guys on a bus playing freaking Mario Kart. Now you can see they're holding one side of the controller each, from what it looks like. It's sort of just like controller like that. Now that looks a little awkward to me, but I'm pretty sure there's a reason for that. It looks like they're just holding both sides of the controller. Maybe that's how you could do split screen without needing a whole nother thing, which would make for perfect two-player co-op, because you could take the whole thing, set it down, boom, give one half to your friend, you have the other half, and boom, you're able to play a multiplayer game like Mario Kart anywhere, because you could take it anywhere. It's like, it's literally gonna make the 2DS, which I have right here, the 2DS or the 3DS or the new 3DS, make them extinct. And their Wii U is probably gonna fail too, because as you can see, they're playing Mario Kart, but it doesn't look like a normal Mario Kart. It does. It doesn't look like a new Mario Kart. It literally looks like Mario Kart 8, which is might be bad for some people, but Mario Kart 8 was so good. I'm so glad they did this. And it looks like you could actually have two items now, which means that this might be a port. I'm assuming it's a port. I love how the map is like in the middle. but it's still connected. But it might be a port with new add-ons, maybe new maps, obviously new characters, because King Boo wasn't in the original game, but here he is now. It looks really cool, and I'm really liking it so far. And then they're out playing basketball, and then they set down their thing, and it looks like they have two of them. Each of them are playing with the little half of it, and they're able to do local co-op. I don't know if the thing is gonna have 4G. Hey, Sprint, you could totally do that. I'm kidding, but it looks like local co-op is gonna work, and they're playing NBA 2K, which is another third-party game. So, freaking, I'm just loving this. And then there's a girl playing a new Mario game. I don't know what it's gonna be. I'm trying to guess. I really want to say that it's Super Mario Galaxy 3. Only for the reason that it looks like just there's the place and then there's just complete space. It looks like it's sort of just there, maybe floating above a planet or something. It doesn't look like there's really land down there. And I don't know. It's probably not Super Mario Galaxy 3. It might be, it looks similar to 3D World. It might be a whole new game like 3D World was, or heck, it might be Sunshine too. Either way, it's something, and it looks really good. And we continue on, and she's standing. She sets her thing down, docks it. You could see another clip of that. I really want to know what this is. I'm trying to guess, but can't tell. Looks like there's mountains in the background, so there is. Doesn't look like Earth to me. So it could be another hit at Galaxy 3. I don't know. But then she takes her thing, goes outside, and is like, hey, and then I guess they're playing it there. So that makes me think that there's local co-op in the new Mario three-dimensional Mario game, which would be insane. Because I don't think they've done that for a while. With just like, easy, like that, with a game that wasn't 3D World, that is. I mean, 3D World was. Okay. These other people, they're sitting down practicing for Splatoon. Now, okay, I didn't play Splatoon, but from what I'm hearing, the Splatoon characters, there's new hairstyles, there's new weapons, maybe a new map. So it makes me think it's another port of this, and that would be really cool. Just having another port, and then having maybe like a graphical improvement, probably not, and then just having a new update for the game. And the way I could tell that this is they're obviously ports and not the other Mario game, that doesn't look like 3D World to me. 3D World's more zoomed out. It's a little bit farther away. It's a little bit more to the side in some ways. It doesn't look like 3D World to me from everything I've seen from it, because trust me, I have. And then, they're going out, they're preparing, and then they're playing Splatoon. And this is the thing where everyone's saying like, oh my god, there's new weapons, new haircuts, and Nintendo Switch, everybody. Coming March 2017. I'm so excited. March 2017 is going to be awesome. And my only problem is Christmas is coming up and it's after Christmas. So I'm going to have to save some money. I might just opt out of a Christmas present. Just be like, hey, can I save that money for 4 months? No, it wouldn't be 4 months. 3 months down the line so I can pick up that Nintendo Switch. I love it. I love it. I want it really badly. It looks so good. And I missed out on the Wii U. I didn't get it. And I loved so many games on there. And because they're porting previous Wii U games that were the most popular ones, that makes me think that a lot of them are going to be ported. So you see that Mario Kart 8 looks like it's ported. Splatoon looks like it's ported. And I'm going to assume, since it's one of the most popular games, Mario Maker is going to be ported. Because they're not going to make a new Mario Maker. That doesn't... That's a weird sequel. So I think that they're going to port that too. And those are 3 of the games, including Breath of the Wild, to make that 4. 4 games that I wanted so much for the Wii U, but I never got the Wii U. So I'm glad I'm getting another chance with this. I'm so excited. Tell me what you guys think in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, like down below. If you didn't, dislike, it's cool, I understand. But yeah, subscribe for more content, live streams, vlogs, everything that I do, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.